I'm Peter Rubin.
I'm Kelli Rubin.
And this is Crosby.
And this is Split Screen.
Because we know there's always more than one side to every story.
And every movie.
Every game.
And every TV show.
TV shows like
Last Man on Earth,
which has season 1 finale this Sunday night on Fox. It's already been renewed, so we know we'll see it next year.
Yay.
It's also the product of the creative partnership of Phil Lord and Chris Miller, who made the Jump Street movies and Lego movies, and Will Forte, who we love from SNL.
And you guys just interviewed them recently.
Yeah, we interviewed Phil Lord and Chris Miller before the show premiered in February. And in talking to them, they told us that the germ for the show really came from this idea of, obviously it's a time-worn sci-fi trope. You know, yes. Apocalypse wipes out humanity, one person is left.
It gives me the feeling of The Stand sometimes.
Oh yeah, I can see that. Their model was like, instead of Charlton Heston at the end of Planet of the Apes, what if it was someone who was completely ill-equipped to handle getting back into society in whatever rudimentary form? And that made, he's such a jerk. He's such a selfish guy. Will Forte's character, whose name is Phil Miller. Phil Lord, Chris Miller,
I see
very
what they
funny.
did there.
But it just like, it got so tough for me to watch at times.
Yes, but I think that kind of ill-equipped character is like the recipe for comedy. Like, it reminds me of Neil LaBute plays, and it just kind of was like watching a nature show. You can just see these other people acting in these horrible ways that kind of recall your real life, but not. So I just kind of think that like the forced proximity equals comedy, and that you just kind of get to see them grow week after week.
I think you've got a higher threshold definitely for that than I do. I mean, I certainly recognize it's a funny show.
Yes, and you have to admit it got better as they added more and more characters. Like,
That's
Phil
true.
got more tolerable. Yes,
It did. He's being forced to evolve, which is why you're kind of seeing the growth of civilization at this vastly accelerated pace in the confines of a very strange sitcom.
That's deep. I like that.
Yeah. But while he is not even the last man on Earth as we know now, the last man on Earth is not the last show on Earth, so we're going to have plenty more TV to talk about in weeks to come, as well as lots of other stuff.
Yeah.
So we hope you'll come back and join us on Split Screen.
Bye.